Hey everybody, Shivi here from EnglishWise. I'm very happy and excited because this lady over here has got 9 each in PTE. Bindu, congratulations. Social worker is your expertise in your field, your profession. It's probably the 6th 9 each we probably got in the last 3 or maybe 5 days. But every student is different, every student's journey is different. How did you do it? We had a bit of chat. You said you were kind of expecting 8 but not 9. But what I am really impressed about is you're not around the borderline, you know, you're not like 79, 80, you've just gone all the way close to 90. So what sort of preparation you feel someone has to do to make sure that they're safe to get 8 each? If you can share some thoughts of yours.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. The very first thing what I want to say here is actually believe in yourself is the first key to your happiness or success, whatever you call it. And when you believe in yourself and when you think that you're going to do it or you will be able to do it, and it empowers you from within, and next moment it helps you to boost your confidence and self-esteem, so it's gonna be your the major factor in your success later.
That's right.
So that's what I thought, I knew that I had to do it anyway, so why not do it for the first, when you do it for the first time, why not crack it on your first go?
There you go, that was first time.
That's what I believed. So yeah, that's how I worked. So when I knew I have to do it, I kept on working on it, and I thought I'd look for some help from the experts in the field, and that's how I came into look for EnglishWise for some support in that regards.
Yeah.
So
thank you. I'm happy that we did justice to your score. See, the most important thing, I think what she's trying to say is when you have self-belief, when you're confident that you can do it, that's your foundation pretty much. If you're always doubtful about yourself and you're not sure how things are going to be, and you always have these negative thoughts coming in, then it can become pretty hard, even though your preparation is top-notch. So it's important that when you come here, you've established yourself in such a way that you know you can do it. And I think so many students out there have done it, so that should give you enough confidence anyway that you can do it too. So apart from that, on the exam on the day, what sort of strategies would you suggest? Because it was your first time in the exam, most of the students mess it up. You didn't, of course. So what would be your...
I think it's the fear within. Many students or many, let's say, whenever you go for the first time, when you think about exam, we always have that fear factor in our mind. So I think we should not let it rule us.
That's right.
And so we have to think that we're gonna do it. If I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it anyway. So why not stay confident and just focus on your exam rather than on your fear and your nervousness or panic, whatever it is. So if you focus on the exam, and then if you when you are panicking, you're not focusing on the questions, and that's where the
problem begins.
So exactly, so when you focus on the questions, it's gonna be really easy for you.
And I think what she's actually giving you is a tip, a very useful tip, that how to actually build that self-confidence, and it's quite clear. What she's saying, what I believe, to put it into perspective and to conclude it, is, you see, you can't give up. You anyway don't have that option. You can't say, I'm not going to do PTE, I just couldn't do it, so I left it. It's not like you're going to gym and one day you can be like, okay, I'm backing off, I don't think this is my thing. You can't. So when you know you don't have that option, from day one, you establish yourself, as I said, in such a way that, yes, I can do it, and I will do it. So it's important that you start your preparation from there.
Yes, and in addition to that, if you really have to do it, why not do it in a proper way?
There you go.
So you look for some institutions or educational institutions like EnglishWise, for example. They have some strategies, tips and tricks in place which can really support you to obtain your desired score. In case of in my case, the templates and all, they really helped me, so I'm really thankful, and I appreciate the overall help whatever I got from EnglishWise in that term as well.
Thank you so much. And I just want to add on top of that, yes, materials are there, strategies are there, but most importantly what you'll find in EnglishWise is that human-to-human touch, that one-on-one attention, that care, that love for students, that yes, we want to help them, we want to make sure they get the score. If that's the kind of support you're looking for, then yes, you can think about us, come and see how we do things, and then you can make up your mind. Thank you so much once again for coming, first of all. And I think what you talked about in this interview is something very special. We've not really heard. We hear a lot about this strategy, that strategy, but what I think the kind of information she's shared is your foundation. It's very unique, and if you do implement, it can make a big change. So I do suggest, and I encourage, and I request that you share this video as much as you can. Tag your friends who need help, and we'll be there whatever we can. Thank you so much.
Thank you.